This time of year, everybody's trying to play around with the Asian fusion summery thing. And what you see a lot of times is some kind of slaw and chicken, Chinese chicken salad meets like the chicken saw lettuce wrap thing. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a little play on that. This is our honey garlic vinaigrette, and it's really, really good. If I had a straw, I probably would drink it. But it's really thick. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna add a little fresh squeezed OJ, just to thin it out a touch. We're gonna add a little lemon juice because I want some acidity here. Whenever I have those Chinese chicken salads or a play on this, I really like the ones that have a kick to it and they're sweet, but it's gotta have that acidity with the sweet. If it's just sweet, it's almost kind of gets like, it's almost slimy on your palate. So we've got that. And now what we're gonna do is, it's summertime, it's Texas. I'm gonna add a little heat. Maybe a lot of heat. And then some red onion. And when you're making this, it wouldn't be a bad idea to let this sit for 10 or 15 minutes. Just to let, because in this application, I think you kind of want the onions and the jalapenos to tender up a little bit. So of course, like we've talked about before, the acidity of the lemon juice and the acidity that's in the vinaigrette will kind of help tender that up. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take, and really from here, you can add whatever you want. To me, the Chinese chicken salad kind of thing is crisp cabbage, carrots, characteristics of honey, fish sauce, sesame oil, citrus, but it's like a coated, almost like a creamy vinaigrette. And then so from there, you can take it as you wish. So we're gonna add crisp, a little cabbage, yeah, that's probably good. And we're gonna add, we got some shredded carrots. If you got carrots from the garden, peel them and chop them up fine. Add some pretty carrots. And this is just gonna kind of, you know, when you expect to see this, you expect to see those kind of colors. And these are kind of your usual suspects of vegetables, if you will, when we're talking the Chinese chicken salad thing. What I did was I took some baby bok choy and I sauteed it with a little bit of salt and pepper, a little fresh cracked pepper, and chopped it up. We're gonna add that. That'll add a little more texture, adds a little different shade of green, but it's also one of those things where, you know, one more little ingredient might give a unique feel. So from there, I've got awesome roasted chicken, and we're gonna add chicken to it. So this is one of those things that it's kind of a meal in one, and you'll see how I garnish it out, how it's pretty substantial. But also too, if you wanted it to be like deconstructed, you could make that slaw and serve braised chicken or smoked half chicken on top, and it could be like your salad kind of vegetable like thing. And then you choose the size of the chicken, or you know how you want it shredded. Okay, so now we're gonna take some fresh cilantro. We're gonna chop this up really nice. I love creamy, sweet, vinegary, citrusy, and cilantro. I think that's a beautiful thing. So what we'll do is we'll take a good bit of this and add it to it, and then we're gonna save a little bit of it because I'll show you how we hit the plate. And then just mix this up really well. You got pretty colors, great textures, a little kosher salt, maybe a little more lemon juice, a little more of this honey garlic. But again, if there's a vinaigrette that you really like, this would be a perfect time for it. If you're interested in mine, come see me at the store. I'll hook you up. I got plenty of honey garlic dressing that's really good. Man, make this salad, leave the chicken out, take some steaks, some flat meat or fajita meat or flank steak and grill that and slice it and lay that over a bed of this. Man, you got a great meal. Or leave the chicken in it. Hey, we're in Texas. Everybody loves meat. Okay, so that's mixed up really well. Now what we do is I got some salted cashews that we got in our bulk department. What you want to do is, I'll show you a really fast, easy way. Don't pull the food processor out. That's a waste of time. All about fast and easy. And then you go to old trusty, the bowling pin. The rolling pin. Give them a little boop, 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 boop. You can take your frustration of the day out. And you just want to give them a little rough chop. Put old trusty back. Whoops. So we're going to add some to this, and then we'll garnish with it too. It'd probably be a good idea that if you plan on trying this out, like I said, get it made, put it in the refrigerator for a couple hours, put it in a Rubbermaid container. Every once in a while when you go grab a cold beer or a cup of iced tea, give it a shake so it's all marinated and mixed really well. And then you'll be ready to hit the plate, whether it's for truly just a salad or if you got some steaks coming off the grill and you want a fun little veggie to add to it. But what I'll do is I'll show you how I would plate it up, like just family style. That's beautiful, all those pretty colors. And you can throw some more chicken on there if you want. And then for an extra little crunch, some of those salted cashews. Now, I'm using salted cashews, so you need to remember that when you're salting your salad that you don't get too out of control with seasoning the salad and the salted cashews. All right, let's try that. I surprised myself here. That's really pretty. Yeah, so sweet, tangy. Those salted cashews are really good. Cilantro. I can see like a half of a smoked chicken on here, and that would be a great addition. Or like I said, like some grilled flank steak or a ribeye on top. Perfect for the time of year. Outside, crisp white wine, nice refreshing iced tea, a steak, good accoutrement away from your just everyday mashed potato and grilled vegetables. Get in the kitchen, guys, and try it out.